Okay, this model review is of the Gloster Javelin. It's by Airfix, and it's a 1/48 scale model. It's actually a large model, and it's a very hard one to find. Over here you see pictures of the finished built model, but without painting. Let's have a look over here. Gives us some of the details here. The size. This is a complex model. Let's have a look inside. So first of all, here we see the decals. This is a very large decal sheet. Enormous. Lots and lots of decals. Little fine details. I mean, this is a very well put together decal sheet. Lots of sprues here. There are definitely lots of parts. Let's have a look at them. This is beautifully molded. You can see here the very fine detail. All recessed panel lines, including rivet lines, with lots of detail on the body panels. Looking at the inside here at the cockpit, they've got some nice details. Here we have our wings. Again, excellent. This is just amazing how well this is molded. Really does have a lot of detail, including the tail wings as well. The elevators, absolutely amazing. Here's the top of the wing. Just incredible, this detail. Okay, let's have a look at this one here. We have some of our, these must be fuel tanks. We have some parts for the cockpit. Here's our instrument panel, another one. Lots and lots of very fine details, very well molded. Absolutely no flashing, no mold lines. I mean, these are just absolutely crisp and clean. Here's our canopy. Also nicely molded. Looking here, our wheels, got some nice details on those. These are our air intakes and vents. And here's the top of the ejection seat with their little handles to pull. Here's the seat. Here's the sides of the ejection seat. All very, very well molded, all these parts. No flashing at all. Just exceptional. Here's our nose. Also nicely molded. Some of the air ducts. Here's our cockpit. Nice details everywhere. I mean, this is just an incredible model. Looks like our wheel wells, nicely molded as well. Some formers to strengthen the wings. Wheel covers and flaps. Engine parts. We have one loose part here already. And some of the weaponry and some of the pylons or the rails to hold them. And really, really very well molded, this model. Here's another loose part. So over here we have the decal layout, and as you can see, there's an exceptional amount of details here with the decals. Incredible. Here are instructions. So we start off with putting together, it looks like our cockpit and injection seats. That then goes into the frame, the fuselage, front part of the fuselage. Those parts then go on We start to build the air intakes and engines. Putting the other fuselage parts on there. Here are the main engines with the ducts. That then goes inside the fuselage. Fuselage is then put together. And our wheel wells go on, wings then get put together. You can have the brakes up or down, and ailerons up or down. Here's the other side. And then our tail, the tail wing. These then go on the fuselage. Wheel wells we'll have our landing gear put in with the wheel well covers, wheels put on, rest of the landing gear. Just lots and lots of detail here. It really is incredible. All the extra little body pieces, air brakes. And then our weapon systems being put together. Along with fuel tanks. And there are several different options here, depending on what arrangement you would like to have. Extra little pieces being put together on the body for the canopy. Canopy is then put together, either open or closed. Nose is put on. Refueling probe is put on. We have some engine covers there. We have a little ladder to climb in or out. And we have some painting decal guides. Decals are covered separately already. These are for specific ones in the 1960s in Singapore. Here's one in 1966. And then lastly, this one from 1962. It's a sort of classic Gloster Javelin. So all in all, this is just a exceptional model. Lots of detail, very well molded, amazing decals. This is going to be a great model.